When you think of Egypt, you picture the pyramids and pharaohs, timeless wonders that have captured imaginations for centuries. But the real story of Egypt is found far from the tourist crowds, away from the well-trodden paths and the bustling souvenir stalls. Beyond the Nile lies the vast Egyptian desert, covering over 90% of the country, yet still a mystery to most. Here the landscape stretches endlessly, painted in gold and ochre, silent and powerful. This journey is about discovering a different Egypt, meeting the people who thrive in this harsh, beautiful landscape, people whose lives are shaped by the desert's rhythms. The desert isn't empty, it's alive with stories, culture, and resilience. Every grain of sand holds a tale, every campfire a gathering of memories. Here, endless dunes and hidden oases shape a world where tradition and survival go hand in hand. Life flourishes in unexpected places, where water is precious, and every palm tree is a sign of hope. I set out to understand how people live, adapt, and find joy in such extremes. What does it mean to call this vast wilderness home? The desert is a canvas for a vibrant, enduring culture, one of hospitality, faith, and laughter. Here, sharing a meal is an act of friendship, and stories are passed down under the open sky. Let's leave the cities behind and venture into the silence of the sands, where the only sounds are the wind and the footsteps of those who know the desert's secrets. We'll meet Bedouin families, explore modern oases, and see how ancient ways blend with today's realities. The desert is changing, but its spirit endures. This isn't a story about ruins, but about people, their warmth, their food, their music under the stars. It's about the living heart of Egypt, beating strong in the desert night. This is the story of desert life in Egypt today, waiting to be discovered. Every sunrise brings new possibilities, and every day is a testament to endurance and hope. Come with me, and let's find the heart of Egypt beyond the postcards. Let's walk together into the unknown, ready to be surprised. The real Egypt is out here, and it's unforgettable, a place where the past and present meet beneath endless skies. Entering the Western Desert feels like stepping onto another planet, a sea of golden sand stretching endlessly in every direction, where the horizon blurs into shimmering heat. The silence here is profound, broken only by the whisper of wind over dunes and the distant call of a bird. It's a landscape that humbles, reminding you of nature's vastness and your own smallness within it. Yet scattered across this vastness are oases like Siwa and Baharia, bustling with life and colour. These green islands are sanctuaries where palm trees sway and freshwater springs bubble up from the earth, supporting entire communities in the heart of the desert. Here, children play football in dusty streets, laughter echoing between mud brick homes. Satellite dishes perch on rooftops, connecting families to the wider world, while pickup trucks and camels share the same sandy roads, a blend of old and new. The people are a blend of ancient oasis dwellers and Bedouin tribes, each with deep roots in the land. Their traditions are woven into daily life, from the way they greet each other to the stories they pass down through generations. Many Bedouin have settled near oases, blending old desert wisdom with modern tools, using GPS to navigate but still reading the stars at night. Solar panels, power camps, and mobile phones are as common as traditional headscarves. Life moves to the rhythm of sun and seasons, not the clock. Dawn brings a gentle light and the day unfolds slowly, shaped by the desert's demands. Mornings are for tending date palms, farmers climb high into the fronds, harvesting sweet fruit that has sustained families for centuries. Midday brings rest from the heat. People retreat into cool, thick-walled homes or gather in the shade, sharing stories and tea as the sun blazes overhead. Evenings fill with conversation and the aroma of cooking. Families gather for meals, and neighbors share news as the sky turns gold and purple. Community is everything here, born from shared challenges and mutual reliance. Neighbors help each other with harvests, repairs, and celebrations, forging bonds that last a lifetime. You'll see a young man scrolling his phone under a palm his grandfather planted. Hear the call to prayer mingling with pop music from a passing car, and witness old customs blending seamlessly with new habits. This is modern Egypt at its rawest, a society in transition, holding on to heritage while embracing change. Market days bring together people in both traditional robes and jeans, trading goods and stories. The people here are not relics, they're navigating the present, creating a unique culture in one of the world's toughest environments. Every day is a balance between survival and celebration, adaptation and tradition. In the desert, tradition and progress walk side by side, shaping a future as resilient and beautiful as the land itself. To truly experience the desert, travel as the Bedouin do, by camel. There's a timelessness to this journey, a sense that you're moving through history itself, following ancient paths carved by generations before you. The slow, rocking ride forces you to notice the world. The silence, the wind, the tracks of a fox, a medicinal plant, the shifting sands. Every step your camel takes connects you to the rhythm of the desert, making you aware of the subtle life that thrives in this vast, arid landscape. As dusk falls, your Bedouin guide leads you to a simple camp by a dune or rock where rugs and cushions await. The camp is humble but welcoming, a small oasis of comfort in the endless sea of sand. The fire is the heart of the camp. Its warmth draws everyone together, casting flickering shadows and inviting stories to be shared beneath the open sky. Climb a dune for sunset, a sky ablaze with color, shadows stretching across endless sand. The view from the top is breathtaking, a reminder of nature's grandeur and the desert's ever-changing beauty. Dinner is cooked over open flames, tender chicken or vegetables, fresh flatbread and sweet mint tea. The flavors are simple yet rich, made more delicious by the hunger that comes from a day spent in the open air. Sharing a meal under the stars, you feel the legendary Bedouin hospitality, genuine warmth and camaraderie. Laughter and conversation flow easily, bridging cultures and creating memories that linger long after the meal is over. Then comes the night sky. No city lights, just the Milky Way blazing overhead. The stars seem impossibly close, painting the heavens with a brilliance you rarely see elsewhere. Lying back, you feel a peace and wonder that's hard to find anywhere else. The silence is profound, broken only by the occasional whisper of wind or distant call of a night bird. The camel ride, the sunset, the campfire meal, and the stars. This is the heart of a desert journey. Each moment weaves together to create an experience that is both grounding and uplifting. It's simple, profound, and unforgettable. The desert strips away distractions, leaving only what truly matters: connection, reflection, and awe. In the desert, you find your place in the universe, and for a moment you feel at home beneath the endless sky. Surviving the desert demands ingenuity, especially in building homes. Traditional oasis houses use kershef, a mix of mud, salt and rock, keeping interiors cool by day and warm by night. Thick walls, small windows and narrow alleyways create shade and channel breezes, forming a natural microclimate. Internal courtyards offer private, open-air spaces shielded from sun and wind. Modern materials like concrete are common now, but they lack the climate control of kershef, often requiring fans or AC. Some locals and eco-lodges are returning to traditional methods, blending old wisdom with new technology like solar panels. These homes are more than shelters. They're a testament to living in harmony with the desert. Adaptation here is a way of life. In the desert, water is life. Oases exist thanks to natural springs and aquifers, and every drop is carefully managed. Ancient canals irrigate date palms and olive groves with water rights governed by tradition. Dates and olives are the main crops. Date palms provide food, building material, and fuel. Olives yield prized oil. Harvests are hard work, but bring the community together in celebration. Tourism now supplements agriculture, with locals working as guides, cooks, or selling crafts. This brings opportunity, but also new challenges, especially for water. Climate change and overuse threaten aquifers, so people are adopting drip irrigation and diversifying their economy. The desert's people have always survived by adapting, and that wisdom guides them now. Resourcefulness is their greatest asset. As night falls and the fire crackles, the desert comes alive with music and stories. The simsimiya's hypnotic strings and the tabla's beat echo the vastness of the sands. Songs tell of love, loss, and epic journeys, oral history passed from elders to youth. Even if you don't know the words, the emotion is unmistakable. Storytelling is just as vital. Epic poems and allegories teach survival, honor, and family. These traditions are the soul of Bedouin culture, connecting past and present. For a traveler, sharing these moments is a rare privilege, a window into the heart of the desert. The echoes of these songs and stories linger long after you leave. In the desert, celebration is essential. Festivals like the date harvest bring communities together for feasting, music, and dance. Food is central. Slow-roasted lamb, rice, and shared platters symbolize unity and generosity. Weddings are vibrant, days-long affairs involving the whole village, filled with music and tradition. These events reinforce bonds, resolve disputes, and affirm identity. In isolated places, festivals are a lifeline, a release from daily hardship and a celebration of togetherness. For visitors, witnessing these moments reveals the true spirit of the desert people. Here, joy is found in community. The desert's heart beats strongest when people come together. If one word defines the desert people, it's resilience. For millennia, they've faced heat, cold, and scarcity with patience and ingenuity. Yet their spirit is not just tough, it's warm and welcoming. Bedouin hospitality is legendary. Guests are greeted with tea, food, and open arms. Generosity is a code of honor, born from the need to rely on one another. I saw pride in a farmer's garden, laughter among women weaving, and optimism in young guides. Here, strength and warmth go hand in hand, creating a rich, meaningful life. The desert is full of life, wisdom, and a human warmth that stays with you. My journey through the Egyptian desert ends, but its lessons remain. Beyond the pyramids, I found a living Egypt, in its people, its silence, and its starlit skies. The desert is not empty, but vibrant and alive, challenging perceptions and rewarding the curious. Visit the pyramids, sail the Nile, but don't stop there. Venture into the sands, meet the people, and share their stories. Your visit supports these communities, helping preserve their culture for the future. You'll leave with more than photos. You'll leave with friendships and understanding. The desert and its people are the true beating heart of Egypt. I hope you'll accept this invitation to discover it for yourself.